Hello, my name is Miss Tyman and I am the Year 1 Snowdrop class teacher.
And I'm Mrs. Lawson and I am the tulip class teacher.
Welcome to our meet and greet presentation.
So in tulip class, we've got myself, who's class teacher. We've got Miss Dryden, who is the tulip TA, teaching assistant. Miss Malcolm, who is the tulip LSA. And Miss Yasmin, who is the HLTA PPA cover.
And in Snowdrop, we have myself alongside the lovely Mrs. Roberts as our TA. And then we have Miss Garcia, who is our HLTA and our PPA cover. Right, so our year group routines. We arrive at school at 8:50, ready to start our day with the register at 9 o'clock. We encourage frequent hand washing throughout the day, especially at the moment because we're doing our free flow learning. Things can get a bit messy. We're using Play-Doh and lots of tactile malleable things. So it's something that we encourage the children to do throughout the day. And yeah, as it says there, free flow learning with focus groups, working with the teachers and TAs and we move around the classroom, doing lots of different activities. So we have a maths table, a writing table, a malleable table, a creative table, and then there'll be a focus group of children that alternate working with us throughout the week. Then we're moving towards whole class lessons, but that won't be until after the Christmas holidays. Children can have fruit at their morning break time, which is at 10:05 in the morning. And then we encourage children to have a drink. We've got water fountains that are working outside to have a drink and go to the toilet during these times, as opposed to our learning time in the classroom. The lunches are at 12 o'clock for us in the dining room. And then in the afternoons, we do guided reading and one-to-one individual reading, as well as our topic work. And then children are lined up and ready to be collected in the playground from 3:25.
Right, so our year group expectations, the children will need to bring their book bags in every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so that we can change their reading books at the moment, and then as the year progresses they will start to change them themselves. Our PE kits must be worn for PE lessons. Snowdrop have their PE on Mondays and Fridays, and Tulip class have theirs on Monday and Thursday. All the children's kit, which should be fully labelled with your child's names, should consist of a plain white t-shirt or top, dark shorts, socks and appropriate trainers or plimsolls. If possible, could we have Velcro shoes, because it's really hard just tying up 28 pairs of laces. Thank you. We also expect the children to be brought to school and collected from school on time. And at home time, parents and carers, please stay behind the cones that are laid out in the playground. That's for the children's safety, because we can see the children go to each parent, to each adult, and we do appreciate your patience and understanding at this busy and often chaotic time. We will improve as we get better, as we go on, and the children will actually be pointing out and telling us their parents are coming towards us instead of waiting at the beginning of the line. Thank you.
So our behaviour expectations, we have a very high standard of behaviour expectations, which we expect from the children throughout the school. We encourage kindness and thoughtfulness towards others, and this isn't just the children in their class, it's children in other classes, and every adult that they see around school. Children are expected to listen to and follow instructions from all adults within the school. So that isn't just the teachers in class, that's the other adults they see in class and around the school. We're a very busy school, but we expect our children to treat every adult with the same respect that they treat us. And that isn't just adults as well, but in terms of listening and being respectful, we encourage our children to show those traits towards every other child and student in the school as well. Children know their rights. We are a rights respecting gold standard school. They know their rights, they are right holders, and that the adults are the duty bearers, and it's our job to look after them and make sure that they have a safe and fun learning environment to develop in. They know that they have the rights applied to all the children in the world, and that we expect each other's rights. And you know, this is displayed in every classroom, and something that is frequently talked about within the school day.
Right, so reading and phonics. The children will read in school every day. They're encouraged to choose books from the book corner. We have books on hand all the time. It'd be really nice if the children could be reading at home for 10 to 20 minutes every day. As we said before, we only send our book bags home on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. However, we can put maybe 2 books in their book bags if you would like, but we do encourage reading with the children, as well as having the children read to you. If it's possible, could the parents and carers write a short comment about their child's reading for each book that they bring home, and we will comment back if you need any comments. The reading record books and the little jungle reading record books can also be used to communicate any non-urgent messages between school and home, and we will answer them as soon as we get them. Year 1 have a 20-minute phonic lesson every single day, and at the moment we're currently working on phase 3 and 4, just to recap on what they've done in reception, and we will soon be working on phase 5 and completing that too. You may wish to practice some phonics at home. If you do need any help with any sounds, there are some fantastic videos for letters and sounds on YouTube. We can give you the link for it if you want. Thank you.
So English and maths, our English that we teach is always book-led. So we will have one book that we focus on for a particular topic or particular style of writing that we're working on in English. And we look at a range of fiction and not fiction, diverse and inclusive books that aid our spoken and our written English. And we really encourage children to get their teeth stuck into these books, and we pull them apart, and we plan and design our lessons and our sequence of lessons very carefully to really get the children engulfed in these books. And in maths, we follow the White Rose scheme of learning. So there's a really heavy focus on reasoning and problem solving, which are key skills that they will take with them throughout school and beyond. And it provides a detailed understanding of the mathematical processes. At the moment, we are focusing on lower numbers, just because having a really secure understanding of numbers from 1 to 10 or 1 to 20 will really support any further learning that we do. And it's very much like building blocks. If we have a secure foundation there, then the rest of the maths that we will be learning throughout the year will be very secure and solid.
Right, so the homework will be starting soon. It will be set on Google Classroom and Mathletics. The children will have a Mathletics focus that will be linked with their White Rose Maths learning in the classroom, and all the work should be completed every week, so that the children have got not introduced something new at home. The children also have an English or topic task that links to their learning in class, which should be completed on Google Classroom. However, sometimes we do say discuss with your family for their homework. So please don't worry if there's not any written work or typed up work that needs to be completed. Children will receive their information of logging onto Google Classroom, Mathletics and Purple Mash very, very soon. We've just started working in our computing lessons and getting the children to practice logging on in those 3 systems for the next few weeks.
Right, well, that's, I think, all from us. But if you do have any questions or you want to know a bit more about anything that you've heard, any queries, anything, please do feel free to send a message along in the child's reading records. They are a brilliant way for us to keep a good and open line of communication, and we will answer them as best as we can, as quickly as we can. And yeah, thank you for watching and supporting us and helping your children.
Thank you very much. Bye.